Today's video is all about summer sandals, accessories, bags, jewellery, all that nice kind of summer stuff. As always, this is in collaboration with Marie from Busy Bee Marie, Tina from Tina's Talk Time, and Maria from Maria Crocker. And today we have a special guest, and that is Linda from Linda T70, and her channel is a lifestyle channel as well. She does clothing hauls, she does homeware hauls, she does some great videos where she just sits and chats about different things. She's actually really funny. So I hope you would go across and watch her video and hopefully subscribe to her channel as well. I will put the details and the links to everyone's channel in the description box below, so you can go across and watch theirs once you've watched mine. This is the Sunday Sunshine Show, if you didn't already know, and we bring you a video every Sunday morning at 7:30 where we all talk about the same topic, but we put our own spin on it. So like I said, today is all about summer sandals and accessories. I had a quick look online of what was in trend for 2024. Now, you know me, I don't follow trends, I don't follow fashion, but some of you out there might like to know these things. So I did find something in Cosmopolitan magazine, which is aimed at 18 to 40 year olds, so I'm probably a little bit out of their age bracket, but anyway, these are the 5 styles of shoes they said would be all over this summer. The first one is Mary Jane flats, then caged sandals, flats or heels, mules, strappy sandals, and flip-flops, or I think they're called toe thongs in America, and they would be flats and heels as well. So when I was in the Metro Centre, I went into Marks and Spencer's and I went into Primark, and I had a look to see if they had these shoes in, and they were all over. So even though I don't follow trends, you kind of you've got to go with what's in the shops, and as the shops usually follow the trends, then that's what's available if you want to buy something new. So I just picked out some from each category to show you that I thought were a little bit different, or which I thought were quite nice. So we'll start with the Mary Jane flats, and I will put some video footage in here. And the first ones I saw in Marks and Spencer's were these silver ones. So just your basic Mary Jane flats, I would say here. These were silver. They also had some in brown suede with a stud detail, which were a little bit different. And they do have a buckle strap. Now those ones were £35 in Marks and Spencer's. So when I went into Primark to have a look, I found these ones. These were like a blue material Mary Jane flat with a little bow on the front, and they have like a ballet strap across them, so I suppose you could still call them Mary Jane. And then I also saw these cream, they're not leather, faux leather, double strap Mary Janes, and I also saw some red ones. Quite like the red ones, but it reminded me of Wizard of Oz, so maybe I wouldn't get those. And I think they were £12 as well. So if you are in the market for these kind of things, you are going to get cheaper versions in Primark, but they probably are better quality in Marks and Spencer's. For me, Mary Jane type shoes are a child's thing. I don't think it would be something that I would wear myself. I did once have a pair of court shoes that had a strap across the middle that looked a little bit Mary Jane, but I never felt like they looked right on my feet. For me, a Mary Jane is for children. So what do you think? Let us know in the comments below your thoughts. So on to the caged sandals. So these are just kind of like just what it says, a cage sandal, but they go over your toe as well. And these ones that I spotted, they seem to be very much in fashion, but I'm not really keen. So these ones in Marks and Spencer's, they had these caged ones. These are flats. They had them in this tan colour, and they have them in the black, and they were £49.50. I'm assuming they are real leather for that price. And they did have a kind of a copy of those in Primark also in tan and black, and they're only £8. So a big price difference, but obviously not as good quality. My thoughts on the caged sandals, those kinds anyway, they look very clumpy, and they very much remind me of the old-fashioned Jesus sandals that men used to wear with white socks. So they wouldn't be for me. But if you want those, then they definitely have them in the shops. So on to mules. I don't think mules are a new trend. I think they've been in for quite a while, and I think they're also called sliders now rather than mules. In Marks and Spencer's, they have these in, I quite like these in the cream and the tan for £29.50. I thought they were really nice. They also have these ones in a metallic and a black with like a cork kind of small platform with a heel on, and I thought they were really nice as well. They might actually be quite comfortable. I'm not very good with mules because I find you kind of flip-flop around and they kind of slap up on your heel. So they're not my favourite thing, but if I can find the right ones, I might wear them, and they look quite nice. They were £39 for the cork ones, sorry, £35 for the cork. And I also saw these mules which were more of a going out nighttime kind of mule, and they had them in the pink sparkle with the 3 straps, and they also have them in silver with the block heel, and they were £35 as well, which I thought they were really nice for, an evening out look. In Primark for the mules, they had this range with the navy geometric print. They had the mules in the kitten heel, which I thought was really cute. And this print also comes with in a backpack and a handbag as well. So you could have, the matching lot. And those navy mules, the kitten heel ones, were only £14. So I thought they were quite nice. They also in Primark had these sparkly flat mules, or sliders if you want to call them that, and they had them in gold and silver, and these caught my eye. Those ones were £11, and these blue knotted type mules caught my eye. I thought that effect, the knotted kind of material effect, was really effective, and I loved the colour on those, and those were only £9, and they also come in like an orange and cream and black stripe as well, which I also thought were quite summery. The only problem with those for me was the sole part is really quite hard, and I have quite sensitive feet, so I need something cushiony, and those definitely aren't cushiony. But for £9, if you wanted them for your holidays, they would be really worthwhile. Another thing with the difference between going to Primark or Marks and Spencer's for your shoes and sandals, in a lot of the Marks and Spencer's sandals and shoes, you can get half sizes, which unfortunately they don't do in Primark. So if you didn't really want a half size, you're better off going to Marks and Spencer's. For the strappy sandals, in Marks and Spencer's, I spotted these red kitten heel strappy sandals with like the twist knot detail to them. They also came in a silver, and they were £35. Thought they were really nice. I'm not quite sure how I would get away with a strappy sandal. I don't know. I think it might irritate me ankle, but let us know what you think in the comments below. Would you wear those type? I also like these, the 3 buckle detail on these ones. They came in cream and green, and these were £45. They also came in black, and they have a block heel. I sometimes feel the block heel is easier to walk on. So in Primark for the strappy sandals, I didn't see a lot, but the shoe department is being expanded in Primark, so I don't know if they just hadn't brought the rest of them out. But I did spot these ones, strappy ones. This one with the orange twist knot on it, I thought was quite nice, and that also has a high block heel, so that wouldn't be for me because I couldn't wear that high heel, and I couldn't see a price on those either. So I think they just hadn't brought the rest of the sandals out in Primark. And for flip-flops, or if you were in America, I think they call them toe thong sandals, in Marks and Spencer's they had these nice flats with the tan and the stud detail. They've also got them in white, and they are £29.50. And I quite like these ones. I thought these were nice. These are a flat form toe thong, and they come in beige or black at £35. Now, my problem with flip-flops or toe thong sandals, I can't wear them. I don't know why. They feel really uncomfortable on my feet. I think it's because I've got a bit of a gap between my big toe and my next toe, so it just feels wrong. I once wore them when I was on holiday with my daughter Nicola, and I was walking along. She says, "Mum, what are you doing?" She says, "You look like you're walking like a horse with a foot flapping up." So yeah, flip-flops, toe thongs, not for me, but they were really nice, I did think. In Primark with the flip-flops, they've got lots of your basic flat flip-flops in there. But if you wanted a more dressy look, they had these strappy toe thong type sandals in green, and they also had them in pink, and there was a gold version of it as well. And they all had a block heel, so if you are looking for something a little bit more dressy, that might be for you. But flip-flops, definitely not for me. So I just thought I would quickly show you my summer sandals, bags, jewellery, what have you. I didn't get much of an opportunity to have a look at the bags and the accessories in Marks and Spencer's and Primark, so I will show you my go-to ones. I'm not actually going to buy anything new this year, although I did buy two new pairs of sandals recently, which you may have already seen if you've watched some of my videos. And the first pair was the Pavers sandals. I suppose you could call them caged. They just don't go round the toe. They've got a little block heel on them, and they've got a little sparkly gold detail on the kind of T-bar there. They are elasticated, so there's no fastening. They are just slip-on sandals, which I thought would go really well with most things that I would be wearing this summer. And Pavers do come in wide as well, as do Marks and Spencer's. So I thought they were really nice. And you have seen these many times, my rose gold or pink gold Dr. Lightfoot Sandals of Dreams. If you haven't seen videos where I've shown those, I will link to some at the end and in the description box below. These sandals I've had these a few years now. These are Cotton Traders sandals. They've just got a kind of flat, maybe it's a slight wedge on them. I find that I can't wear these if it's really hot, because my feet do swell a little bit, and there's not a lot of give in the front of these, so I tend to wear those when it's not quite so warm. But I do like those sandals. They go really nice with jeans and crops and things like that. And my other go-to would be my white. These are my Clarks trainers. I like the little beige detail, tan detail around the bottom, although I have scuffed them at the front. If anybody knows how to get that scuff out or to cover it without me actually having to buy a new pair of trainers, let me know in the comments below. So those are my go-to footwear. Just thought I'd quickly show you the bags that would be go-tos for me. This navy knitted handbag does have a crossbody strap, which I don't have on at the moment. I think that's quite a summery look. That was from Primark a couple of years ago. I also had this in my wardrobe that I got out a few weeks ago, and I thought that would be a nice summery bag, because you can get quite a lot in it. It's got some strappy, it's got the handle straps, and it has got quite a lot of room in this bag. I just loved the colour of it, and I loved the colour of the lining as well. I think I must have gotten this from a charity shop, and it does have quite a few pockets in here that you can put things in. So I thought that was nice and summery. The other one I use quite a lot in the summer is this little crossbody bag. You can't get a lot in it, but I do like the colour of it, and I do feel blue is a summery colour. You could possibly get your phone, a lipstick or something, and not your keys, not much else in there, but I do like that bag. And for a large bag, if I was going shopping, or maybe, I don't know, walk along the beach or something and shopping, then this bag would be my go-to. This was from Primark, I think a couple of years ago, maybe last year. It does have pockets in the side. I would be a bit wary of putting things in there though in case I lost them. It is just an open one pocket bag, but it does have this little press stud feature, so you can close it up and not lose too much, hopefully. So those would be my 3 go-to bags. I've got one more here. This is just a little clutch bag. It reminds me of Mother of Pearl, this. I think this was from a charity shop as well. Just have a little strap. But if I was going out maybe on a night time, I would possibly take this. I love the little pink lining in there. But that's a very summery bag, I think, as well. For jewellery, I have a few things that I would class as summer jewellery. I don't tend to wear a lot of jewellery, but I got these bits out. This is a shell necklace that I got from a charity shop. I think this was last year, maybe the year before. Apparently shell jewellery is quite in fashion this year, so I thought that was quite nice to get out for the summer. This necklace is one I got from, I think it was Carrie Elspeth Jewellery. I was gifted this a few months ago, and I just think that is a pretty necklace, and apparently beaded jewellery is well on trend this year. As is the multi-layer necklace. I've never been very good with multi-layer necklaces, but maybe it's something I should try. And the other thing, jewellery wise, I got out was earrings. 3 pairs struck me as being quite summery. These dangly orange ones. I don't wear dangly earrings very often, but if I did go out or if I went on holiday, I think they would be really nice to wear. Oceanic theme is apparently quite on trend this year, so I have these little starfish shape earrings in like a silver colour, which are quite nice. And also from Carrie Elspeth Jewellery that I got gifted a few months ago is these little blue cat's eyes little dangly earrings, which I really like. I wear these quite a lot, but they do strike me as being summery as well. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses, my dark sunglasses, and these new green ones that I got from Primark. Primark have a ton of different sunglasses in, and they're only about £3 a pair, £2 a pair. So if you're looking for some sunglasses, I highly recommend Primark for them. I just thought they were a little bit different. So those are my summer shoes, bags, accessories, what have you. I hope you found that interesting. So like I said, once you've watched my video, remember to go across and watch Busy Bee Marie, Tina from Tina's Talk Time, Maria Crocker and our guest Linda T70, and see what their summer shoes and accessories videos look like. Again, I will leave the links to their channels in the description box below. So thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.